class 11th. We were doing problems on trigonometric equations. We continue doing the same. I picked up few problems in which we will find out the principal solutions and also general solutions. Wherever it is given, like you have to find the value between 0 and 2 pi, we say principal solution. Like in question number 1, what I have written, and question number 4, what I have written is between 0 and 360. That means we will be finding out the principal solution, that is lying between 0 and 360 degree. But in question number 2 and 3, he has not mentioned anything, so we are going to try and find the general solution, though he will mention it also. Like, let us see question number 1. 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to cos theta. We must try and simplify the equation. Like it is 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to cos theta. So what I'll do is I'll bring cos theta from right side to left side. Like I'll write 2 sine theta cos theta minus cos theta is equal to 0. Now I can clearly see that this is an equation in which I can take out cos theta common. So I'll take out cos theta common. So it will remain 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0. When the product of two numbers is 0, one of them have to be 0, both of them have to be 0. Like if cos theta is 0, we had told you that cos theta is 0 at what? Cos theta is 0 always when it is odd multiple of pi by 2. When theta lies on the y-axis, cos theta will be always 0. Odd multiples of pi by 2. 2n plus 1 pi by 2 is always 0. Cos 2n plus 1 pi by 2 will be always 0. So, and we are talking of specific values between 0 and 360. So, I would say that if cos theta is 0, then theta probably will be 90, or it could be 270. Either it will be here or it will be here. It can again carry on, but we are talking of the value between 0 and 360. So there are two possible values of theta, 90 and 270. And how do we write in terms of pi by 2? 90 into pi upon 180, you know how the conversion is done. 270 into pi upon 180. So when you will cancel it, 90 into 2s, it will be 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. So the values from cos theta is equal to 0. The first term I got theta as 9270, which is in terms of radians pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. You can write any way, whichever way you like. Number 2, if 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 0, that means 2 sine theta will be equal to 1. Or sine theta will be equal to 1 upon 2. You are very well aware sine theta is 1 upon 2 when it is sine 30. Now it is not only 1 by 2 when it is sine 30. There will be in all 4 quadrants, the values can come as 1 upon 2. But because it is plus 1 upon 2, we'll have to see the quadrant where sine is positive. Add sugar to coffee. In the first quadrant and second quadrant, sine will be positive. So actually 30 is here also. If you extend here, it will come 30 here also, 30 here also, and 30 here also. So Sin theta at 30 will be 1 upon 2. 180 minus 30. Sin theta will be 1 upon 2 at sin 180 minus 30. That will come sin 150. So theta can be equal to, theta will be 30 and 150. And in this 180 plus 30 will be 210. At 210 it will be minus 1 upon 2. And 360 minus 30, that is 330, it will be minus 1 upon 2, and it will keep repeating, keep adding 2 pi to it, and you will keep getting the value. 30 means pi upon 6. It is pi upon 6, and pi minus pi upon 6 will be 5 pi by 6. Because this is pi minus pi upon 6, that will come out to be sin 30 is how much? Pi by 6 only, yes. So the possible values are 30 degree, then 90 degree, 150 degree, and 270 degree. They are all the values which are possible between 0 and 360 is satisfying this particular trigonometric equation. We have explained to you in detail about it. We said 2 sin theta, cos theta is equal to cos theta. Bring cos theta to the left side. Take cos theta common. It becomes cos theta into 2 sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0. If cos theta is 0, theta will become 90 and 270, because at y-axis, theta, cos theta will be 0 always. Like sin theta is always 0 on the x-axis. Cos theta is always 0 on the y-axis, that is odd multiples of pi by 2. So possible values can be 90 and 270 between 0 and 360. 2 sin theta is equal to 1 will be giving us sin theta is equal to 1. Sin theta gives us 30. So I drew like this to show you, to explain it to you. Sin theta is possible values are 30 and 150 because sin theta is positive 1 by 2. If it was plus minus, then we would have taken as this value also, in all the 4 quadrants. But if it is plus or only minus, then only 2 quadrants can have the values. This is the first question which we have gone through. Now let us look at the second question. Question number 2 is root 3 sin theta minus cos theta is equal to root 2. Now in these kind of trigonometric equations or solutions, what we do is that whatever is the coefficient here, the sin theta, root 3 whole square plus the coefficient here is minus 1 whole square and take under root. That will become 3 plus 1, that will be 4. You will get 2. Divide the complete equation by 2. Divide the equation by 2. Whatever comes here, whatever is the coefficient here is square it, whatever the coefficient here is square it, add them, and whatever comes you divide the whole equation by 2. You will see the logic behind this just now. If I divide it by 2, it will become root 3 by 2 sin theta minus 1 upon 2 cos theta is equal to root 2 upon 2. Root 2 upon 2. Root 3 by 2 sin theta minus 1 upon 2 cos theta, root 2 by 2 will become 1 upon root 2. Now, root 3 by 2 can be written as, either you can write it as sin 60 Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 or cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. Both values can be written. Both values can be written. I would write cos. So two answers are possible. I am taking the one possibility. That is, I take it as cos 30. Cos 30 means pi by 6. Cos pi by 6. Sin theta. Now this is sin pi by 6. Sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Now it becomes sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. This becomes sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So it is sin A minus B. It is sin A minus B. That is sin theta minus pi by 6 is equal to 1 by root 2. Sin A minus B, please understand, sin A minus B was sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. It is important to understand this and remember these formulas, because time and again we are going to apply these formulas and so many other formulas which we have driven through using this formula. So sin theta minus pi by 6, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. What is coming first? Because in multiplication it does not matter. And this is what? 1 upon root 2 is sin pi by 4. It is sin pi by 4. Sin 45 is 1 upon root 2. Now sin theta is equal to sin alpha. Sin theta is equal to sin alpha. And we had said, we had told you, we had explained it to you, the solution for this kind of trigonometric equation is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n alpha. When sin theta is equal to sin alpha, then theta is given by the formula n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into alpha. Here in place of theta, it is theta minus pi by 6. Theta minus pi by 6 is equal to, instead of alpha it is pi by 4. Instead of alpha it is pi by 4. So I will write it as n pi plus minus 1 to the power n, and alpha is what? Pi upon 4. I have to find out the value of theta. So I will transfer pi by 6 to that side. That's all. Theta will be pi by 6 plus n pi plus minus 1 to the power n pi by 4. And this is called the general solution. This is called the general solution. In the first question we have specifically dealt with a principal solution between 0 and 360, but this will satisfy where n belongs to set of natural numbers. It will satisfy every value. You keep putting the value of n, you will keep different values which will satisfy this equation. So what we did was we squared the coefficient of sin theta, we squared the coefficient of cos theta and added them and took the square root. The square root of that came out to be 2. We divided the whole equation by 2. This is the principle we will follow all in this kind of equations. We divided the whole thing by 2. We got the value as root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Instead of sin cos pi by 6, I could have written as sin pi by 3, and here also cos pi by 3. Then we had to apply the formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. But it was coming sin A sin B minus cos A cos B, so I had to take minus sign out and then again do the problem. So avoiding that, I just did that sin A cos B cos A sin B. Now let's see the third question. Tan theta plus sec theta is equal to root 3. That means again we are going to calculate the general solution, because he is not asking you to calculate exactly between 0 and 360. He will mention it. like in the first and the last question, fourth question is mentioned. So let us see tan theta. So I can write it as sin theta upon cos theta. And I can write this sec theta as 1 upon cos theta is equal to root 3. I can mention this is equal to root 3. Now what we can do is that take cos theta as LCM. So it will become sin theta plus 1 is equal to root 3 cos theta. I transfer cos theta cross multiply to that side, or I can write it as root 3 cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 1. Again I have got the equation in this form. Here it was root sin theta, root 3 sin theta minus cos theta. Here I have got root 3 cos theta minus sin theta. Here it was root 2, I have got 1. I have got 1. Now what are we going to do? Again we will apply the same principle. Root 3 whole square plus minus 1 whole square and under root. That is 3 plus 1. Again it will come out to be 2. I'll divide the whole equation by 2. Divide by 2. Divide equation by 2. I'll get root 3 upon 2 cos theta minus 1 upon 2 sin theta is equal to 1. Cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. Cos is coming first. Cos is coming first. So what I can do is I can write root 3 by 2 as what? I can write it as cos 30. Cos 30 means cos pi by 6 and cos theta. And this I can write as sin pi by 6 sin 30 and sin theta is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Now it is cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. It is cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. So it will be cos A plus B. Cos A plus B, theta plus pi by 6. Because in cos the sign changes in between. Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. And this is 1. And when is cos 1? When is cos 1? Cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 is 1. Because sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is always 1. It starts from there. So cos 0. Cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. So it will become what? Cos A plus is equal to cos 0. So let us put the values. How will we put values now? Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. Right. So when cos theta is equal to cos 0, then or cos theta is equal to cos alpha, theta is equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha. So here it will be theta plus pi upon 6 is equal to, what will it become? 2n pi plus minus alpha, which is 0 here. Which is 0 here. So theta will be 2n pi minus pi by 6. 2n pi minus pi by 6. N belongs to set of integers. N belongs to set of integers. Question number 4. I have sin theta cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2, where theta is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 360. So again we are looking for principal solutions, because between 0 and 360 it will become 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 1. I cross multiplied, I brought 2 up. 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 1. Now 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. You know sin 2 theta is equal to 1. Sin 2 theta is 1. And when is sine 1? When is sine theta 1? Sine 0 is 0, sine 90 is 1. So sine 2 theta is equal to sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2. Sine theta is equal to sine pi by 2. So 2 theta will be how much? If it is 90, 2 theta is equal to 90. So theta will be 45. Theta will be 45. One possible value of theta is 45. Theta is 45. Okay. Forty-five, 45. Add sugar to coffee. Add sugar to coffee. So sine is here positive. So the value of sine is come out to be 45. 2 theta is 45. And another value can be, theta can be 180 minus 45. 180 minus 45, which will be 135. Will be 135. So two possible values are there, 45 and 135. Now in third question, we made a mistake. So we are going to do it again. And what is the mistake? I'll tell you just now. It was 10 theta plus sec theta is equal to root 3. So what we did was sine theta upon cos theta plus 1 upon cos theta is equal to root 3. We did sine theta plus 1 is equal to root 3 cos theta. We transferred it to this side, root 3 cos theta minus sine theta was equal to 1. We said divide the whole equation by 2. We divided this by 2, but we did not divide it here by 2. So that was the mistake. Cos theta minus 1 upon 2 sine theta. We divided the whole equation. So we should have divided this also by 2. We did not divide it by 2, and that is why it came finally as 0. No. Now it is cos pi by 3. Pi by 6, cos 30 is this, cos theta minus sine pi by 6 sine theta is equal to 1 upon 2. We are writing 1, actually it is 1 upon 2. This is correction of question number 3. Now, what are we going to do? Cos A, cos B minus sine A, sine B. Cos A, cos B minus sine A, sine B. So it will be cos A plus B, and this is 1 upon 2 means cos pi by 3. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Now cos theta is equal to cos alpha. So theta plus pi upon 6 will be 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. So theta will be pi 2n pi plus minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6, not 0 as it is coming in the first question. N comes to set of integers. Now let's look into the fifth question, which is 2 plus 7 10 square theta is equal to 3.25 sec square theta. I will convert 10 square theta in terms of sec square theta. You know sec square theta minus 10 square theta is equal to 1. So instead of 10 square theta, I can write sec square theta minus 1. So 2 plus 7 sec square theta minus 1 is equal to 3.25 sec square theta. So 2 plus 7 sec square theta minus 7 minus 3.25 sec square theta is equal to 0. It will be 7 sec square theta minus 3.25. It will become how much? 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 2, 7, and it will be left 6, 3.75. 3.75 sec square theta will be equal to 5. 2 minus 7 will be minus 5, it will be transferred to the side, it will become plus 5. Or sec square theta will become 5 upon 3.75. Or sec square theta can be written as 1 upon cos square theta. Sec square theta can be written as 1 upon, you can do it here only, 3.75 upon cos square theta is equal to 5, or cos square theta will become what? 3.75 upon 5. That will become how much? 3.7375 upon 500. Let us cancel them with something. It should come out to be 3 upon 4, I think. It should come out to be 3 upon 4. If you cancel them, it will come out to be 3 upon 4. So cos theta will come out to be plus minus root 3 upon 2. Cos theta comes out to be plus minus root 3 upon 2, because when it is cos square, it will come in all the 4 coordinates. It will come in all the 4 coordinates, because it is from 0 to 360, he wants principal solutions. That means we will be getting in all the 4 coordinates, because plus minus will give you both the. If I take cos theta as plus root 3 by 2, now cos theta root 3 by 2 means cos 30. Cos 30 means cos pi by 6, or cos 30, or cos pi by 6. So 30 will be this side also, here also, here. This will be 30, this will be 30, it is 30, and it is 30 here. Now when I am taking positive, I will get the values here, and I think here. In terms of cos, I will get the values here. Either I will get theta as 30, or I will get theta as 360 minus 30, that is 330. This is when cos is positive. If cos theta is negative, then theta will be how much? Theta will come either in second quadrant or in third quadrant, and that will be what? Theta will come 180 minus 30, that is 150, and it will come 180 plus 30, 210. Either this will be here or this will be here. This is 150 if you take from here, and this is 210 if you take it from here. So the possible values of theta are, what are the values? 30, 150, 210, and 330. These are the possible values of theta in this particular equation. We had only wanted the principal solution. We wanted the solution between 0 and 360. So these are the values which will satisfy this particular equation, trigonometric equation. What I did was tan square theta was changed to sec square theta minus 1. We calculated this. From it we changed to sec square theta into cos square theta. We got the value of cos square theta. Once we got cos square theta, it could have been actually, instead of writing this, you could have just written, you could have divided it by 5 7 are 35, 5 5 is 25, which is 3 upon 4 only. So 0.75 is 3 upon 4 only. Cos theta would come out plus minus because it is a square. When you are taking a square root, it will give you plus minus root 3 by 2. So they will be falling in all the 4 quadrants. The value will come in all the 4 quadrants. When plus, cos theta is plus in the first quadrant and fourth quadrant. So we got the value corresponding to them 30 and 330. For being negative, we got in second and third quadrant, which is 150 and 210. So total number of values are 30, 150, 210 and 330. This is question number 5. Now let us see question number 6.